Hello folks, I'm Wayne McGregor with Target Tracker TV, and today what we're doing is we're teaching these boys how to shoot. So we're going to get our guns all sighted in and get ready and teach them the basics of firearms. The first rule is you always treat a gun like it's loaded. You never point a gun at another person, and you always exercise safety. So we hope you enjoy our little training session today. We're going to shoot a lot of guns and have a lot of fun. Right guys?
Yeah.
This right here is Brendan. This is my son Jack. They're buddies, but we're going to have a little competition to see who the best shot is. We'll put some prizes on it, and they might be enemies before the day's over. So check it out. What I have here is a Nikon Rifle Hunter, and what I'm doing is just basically marking my yardages. The target is exactly 25 yards. So we're going to sight in at 25 yards, and we're going to move out to 50 and hopefully 100 if the boys get good at their shooting. So we're getting ready to get going here, but you got to take all the proper steps to make sure that you're shooting right and always trying to be the best shot you can be. We're going to be using the Slammer Hunting Innovations target system right here. You can find them at slammerhi.com. What's nice about this is it allows you to sight in your rifles quickly and effectively. By this square right here, you look at your bullet impact, and basically it'll tell you exactly how many clicks that you have to move your scope or your sight based on 100 yards, 50 yards, and 25 yards. It's right here on the chart. Real easy, quick setup, and great to shoot with. Alright, so what we're doing now is I'm going to teach the boys how to load the 22. We went ahead and put the shells in the clip. You take the 22 like so. Put your clip in place, okay? Rack your shell in. Okay? Your safety's right here, okay? And then what I want you to do is take your time, balance the gun, look at the target, the scope, and when you have it in there and you're real comfortable, take your time. I'm going to move out of the way because of the shell ejection. But I want you to take your time and just take one shot and just make sure you're real steady, okay? Okay, when you're holding the gun, go just like this, and then allow you to steady it up real nice. Okay? So one elbow on the table, one like that, meet up your crosshairs, and it should be good to go. And then I'm going to step back here to the camera. Everybody got your earplugs in? Yep, always have your earplugs for safety. And don't shoot yet, but I'm going to record your shot on the camera that's behind us. So what we've done here is we've put the laser system on the 22 for the boys, and then we've got the scope pretty much dialed in, so they'll be able to shoot and take some accurate shots. You guys ready to do some shooting?
Yeah.
Alright, fire at will. Okay, put it on safe. That's why you call it practice. Okay, much better. You're a lot closer. Even closer, yeah.
Do you hold your breath when you shoot?
What I do when I shoot is I like to be nice and relaxed and calm, so I'll take in a couple deep breaths, and I'll exhale, and then I'll shoot after I exhale. So I actually have no air in my lungs when I shoot, if I'm shooting for distance and accuracy. If you're in combat or what have you and you're running, it's a little bit different. You don't have time to hold your breath, but when you're taking your long shots, I always breathe in and exhale and take my shot. Let's go take a look at the target and we'll check your scope. So, do you remember how I taught you to load it? Okay, here you go. Go ahead and load it. And then you can shoot a clip, and then Brendan can shoot a clip.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Shoot your whole clip. Just take your time and make your shots accurate. scope, you want to have the whole round image in there. If you got a little shadowing to one side or the other, then you're not perfectly centered on the scope with your eye, okay? So when you get right up in there and make sure that your scope's right there, but your shots are good because
I'm Schmitter and I'm out here with target tractors and I'm having fun.
Pretty good shooting for your first time. Draw on the paper a little bit high. You guys want to load up some more clips? Alright, let's do it. Jack's shots were down here before we adjusted the scope to this area here. And then Brendan's shots are right up in here, okay? So you've got Brendan shooting up in here. Jack's shots that were down here will be up here because of the scope adjustment now. And then whenever you shoot high and you're left to right, it's typically the way you pull the trigger. So when you're aiming, when you're right here, take your breath, breathe all the way out, and just squeeze the trigger. Okay? And because what happens is if you pull the trigger, and that's why your bullets are going high from the center. So just squeeze the trigger nice and softly next time you shoot, and then you'll probably dial those right in. You're gonna go ahead and shoot, Jack, whenever you're ready, buddy. Nice shot. Good job, buddy. Those are all good shots. Okay, so what we did is we basically used the hammer high system. We were down here, and then we moved it up here, and then now we're just working on squeezing the trigger and breathing properly. All of Jack's last shots were in this area right here, so for first-time shooters, these guys are doing a great job. And now it's going to be Brendan's turn, so he's sighted in, and he's going to squeeze the trigger now, and hopefully they die them all in the bullseye right there. But the hammer high system really helps you to get dialed in, and it's great for beginning users and expert users. Brendan's going to load it up. All right, he's good to go. Good job, bud. Let's go check your targets.